Alrighty, so I haven't made a video in like God knows how long, and like, um, I don't know. I don't really use YouTube that much, but I want to start doing it again. But I have this funny story time, and this revolves around me and my friend. We just got done smoking and shit, and we're walking because it's really nice out finally. It's not like too hot, not too cold. It's just, in the perfect middle. You got the perfect 50-50% shit. And so we were walking past, like, there's a walk behind Walmart on the sidewalk here. And we get to this, like, point where it goes down another road. There's two sidewalks on each side. On the left side of us, right, there's these two people on a bike, a man and a woman, right? And they're fucking fighting, right? They're fighting, they're arguing over some shit that we don't even know. And so we're talking, and then we kind of just like stop like talking because we're kind of just like listening, but we also don't want to like get in the way. So we go down a little further just so we can cross to the right side of the road where there's another sidewalk to walk on. And so we're listening, and they're fighting. So we thought that the lady was his daughter, right? No, it turns out to be, I guess, a girlfriend or something. So she's arguing with, like, yelling at him about, oh, you let your dog bit me and shit like that. And I'm assuming that they had like some prior fighting beforehand. So shit was already going mad crazy as it is. So we assumed that these were like, homeless people that were doing drugs and shit like that. So we were keeping quiet, We don't want to like, say anything to like, get us like fucking beat up and shit like that. So we're walking, we're still talking about our thing, but we're kind of keeping it quiet so it's not like they think or assume that we're talking about them and shit like that. So we're walking, we hear them, they're fighting and everything. All of a sudden, as they're crossing, because they're on their bikes, they scream. The dude screams, "Fuck you! I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Take your 20." He throws a 20 in the road. Right. I turned to my friend. I said, I want to pick up that 20 if it's still there, but I didn't because that's not stupid of me. That would have been stupid. But they keep fighting for like another 5 minutes as like we can still hear them going down, and we're out of sight, out of mind of them. We just start fucking laughing because you wouldn't have expected that shit in that part of town that we were at, which is where she lives. And we're just like, what the fuck, dude? And like, that shit made no fucking sense at all. And I don't know, man. I love my town sometimes because it's so, like, we're known for, like, the third highest drug rate. So you'll get to, like, hear and see, like, the most outlandish shit ever. Like, I think for a while we had a unicorn car, which was, like, this, like, tiny fucking beat up four-door, like, I don't know if it was like a Honda or a Ford. It was like a beat up Ford, and like it had all this shit on top. It was such a fucking hazard too. It almost got to the point where I think some of the shit started falling off while they were driving. So yeah, I guess that's the like moral of the story is keep your head down, stay away from drugs, kids.